Hello again, today we're in Ljubljana and we're heading up to maybe what's the most, I don't know, visited attraction here in the city, which is the castle up here. We're going to take the funicular up, which is just down here, so let's head along, check out the castle. For some reason there's a kangaroo here, looks like a drinking fountain. Right, we're going to have to queue up, get the funicular, let's see how much it costs. Okay, we've got our one-way ticket up and we're going to walk back down. There's a board here, it tells you how long you're going to wait and also the amount of people, so it looks like 26 per carriage. This is June, so it's mid-season and it's still quite busy. You can see a lot of people here, so if it's the summertime it might be a lot more busy.
This one doesn't seem very long. Well, it's longer than the other one.
Okay, so that was very confusing when we came out of the funicular there. So basically you had to head to the information centre. This is actually here, and we picked up our audio guide from there, which we paid extra for. I think it was €4, or maybe it's €2 each, because we got two of them. Anyway, I've just ducked outside here and filming the exterior, the walls here. We'll head back inside. But yeah, the signage could definitely be a bit better. So if you're coming along, just head for the yellow eye and then you pick up your audio guide and that should take you around then. But yeah, confusing. So this is the main kind of courtyard area. There's a cafe just back there. And I think this is stop one on our tour. We do have this map and looks like we're there for number one, but it's not easy to kind of figure out where you're going, or maybe we're just really dumb. But we've been around a number of castles in our lives, so I don't know why we're finding this one difficult. So yeah, we just listened to number one on the audio guide, and it was over at that model of the castle over there. So this is giving you an idea of how many people are here on an average day. This is a Monday. It's not the brightest of days today, but it's certainly very pleasant. So this is the kind of amount of people you could expect if you come here. We now need to go to step 2 on the tour, which I'm not quite sure where it is. It might be up at these, it might be somewhere up here on this wall, I think. It's really not very clear, it's not very well signposted at all. So we might be here for quite some time. So yeah, let's try and head up onto that wall there, and then we'll see what number 2 says on the audio guide. Okay, we're up on the wall now, but half of it's been blocked off for this restaurant. I must admit, it's a nice place to have a meal, but if it's not being used, I think it should be opened for just general viewing. The view's pretty good though, look at this. And you can see the funicular that we came up earlier just right there. But still no audio guide number 2 up here, so I'm going to have to look around and try and find wherever it is. We're starting to think maybe not doing it in order because we just can't find them. Anyway, we're not in a rush today, we'll go here all day, so yeah, we'll just keep on going round. Okay, so we just realised that 2 and 3 is actually just talking about the foundations of the wall we were just on and the history of the castle, so yeah, should have just been right here. There's 3 on the wall there. Open air prison. Okay, we're back at the entrance bit, and here's the toilets, which are actually, they cost you more to use, which I think is a bit off because we had to pay to come in the castle in the first place. Anyway, yeah, I guess we go back round where we were before and back up this way. I did see number 5 beside that cannon. Okay, we're back here for number 5. Okay, so it's the Museum of Puppetry next. Well, the confusion continues because we have to go in this lift, and it wasn't really obvious that we had to do that. Anyway, up to floor 2 for the museum. Okay, so that was the puppet museum. That was pretty cool actually, especially getting to have a shot of some of the puppets yourself. So we're going to go in here next. We're now heading over to number 6, which I think is this tower over here. It's an exhibition of insects or something between science and imagination. Okay, let's get inside. Just seem to be some paintings and drawings of insects. Dragon's Den, I wonder what that is. Okay, so we're going to try and find number 7 now. Okay, it looks like it's down here. So Dragon's Den looks as though it's closed at the moment. So I guess we go down here. Just spotted down here that there's some free toilets, but we had to pay for them at the funicular bit. But anyway, yeah, free toilets here. Okay, so we've got no idea where we're going now. But anyway, Palatium and Castle Courtyard. Which looks to be closed. Okay, guess we need to go back this way. Oh, we're just heading back the way we came. So maybe over here. Try up here. Oh no, it's another restaurant, which is closed. Ah, okay, so there's a 7 and 8 here. So I guess we got the 7. God, it's so confusing. Do we go up here? Okay, the stairs seem to have come to a dead end, and it looks as though we're back in that octagonal tower. So, yeah, weird. I'm gonna have to go back down. Okay, this way for number 8.
Entered a water reservoir that holds 120,000 litres. Water
Oh, this is underneath that bit where they were throwing money into the well.
The protruding bricks you see towards the bottom of the arch prevented the water from running down the walls.
Okay, we're back in the courtyard heading to number 9 now. My god, that was really confusing down there. We didn't know where we were going. And there's loads of other people just wandering about, not sure where they were going either. Okay, I think it's the Slovenian History Museum part of the tour now, so we're heading in here.
Oh, no, just deep in thought. You see, I'm...
Okay, so we're back in the courtyard, and I think that's us finished this tour, but not exactly sure whether we are or we're not. Anyway, we're going to drop off our audio guides back at the information centre, which is over here, and then we're going to have a look around the hilltop area where this castle is, because I think there's a few other things to be seen in the grounds. Okay, we're heading out now, so we were around about 4 hours here, looking around. We did take our time, but that was pretty good value for money, I think. Still not sure we actually saw everything. Anyway, we're going to head out here and wander about up here and take in some views. So at the back of the car park here, this is talking about a man-powered tread wheel well. You can't really go into it. See if I can see in here. So they're doing some construction work here on the outside, but yeah, we're going to go along here. There's an interesting monument and a crying baby. Just get past the baby there. Anyway, quite an interesting monument, pretty grim looking anyway. So I think we're just climbing up on top of some kind of fortress on the top of the hill here, but there's just this big radio mast at the moment. Let's go see what this is over here. Okay, we're just going to check out this chapel here, which I think is to St Mary, but it's a bit unclear on the map. But anyway, little shrine. Cool. I think we might try and make it to the vineyard as well, which I think is along this way. It's lovely woods around here, very peaceful. There's quite a lot of people around, but not bad at all. Well, I say quite a lot. There's only one person in shot now. But yeah, cool. Okay, we're just approaching the castle vineyard here, and there's a bit of an observation deck and a bench to sit on as well. Good views of Ljubljana below, and you know, you can hear the police sirens and stuff. But yeah, that ends this video. Hope you enjoyed coming around the castle with us, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video somewhere else in the world. See ya!